We should start. Latecomers will suffer. Today we will discuss the matter which we have last day planned. That is, we will start practical way of using tally. That means the voucher, how to enter in the transaction in the tally prime, and what are the elements we have to keep in mind before going for transaction. We will also create today different groups and different ledgers and make the practical transaction. And after today's class, I will give you the assignment in the portal of CMA Guide India.in. You will have to submit the assignment, and that will be marking. On the basis of the assignment submission, marks obtained, the certificate will be given. Assignment will be given in the CMA Guide India.in tomorrow or today night, and it will be for 7 days. Whether the class will be going on 14th or 15th, I don't know, but I'm not sure today right now. But you have last date will be mentioned in the assignment. You have to submit on that. Okay, start sharing on my screen. I'm sharing my screen, Tally Prime. This screen will come again and again, don't worry, because we are using education mode. Now, before entering into the voucher part, we have to see whether we have sufficient number of groups and ledgers created by the tally inbuilt or not. If not, yesterday we have created 2 ledgers. One is rent and rates, and another is salary and stipend. But today we will start from another aspect. Last day, I have created in my books Alokesh and Associates. You will see that. But right now, I am thinking that if I change in my mind and the style or want to edit something, then I have to alter or I have to edit the company. Now I want to show you how you can edit the company after creating the company. You can think that after creating company, it cannot be changed. But that is not the case. It can be changed. Now, everybody is seeing that F3 is given. Either you put F3 or you click here. That means Alokesh and there are Alokesh and associates is selected. Just click here. Enter. Acha, okay. This cannot be done here at education mode because I can start company from here or select company. Alteration is not allowed in education mode. So I cannot alter it, but you can, if you want to start the company, that means after year end, you have to start the company after putting all the entries. You can here from come here and start the company. And again, next year, you have to start a fresh company, or you can continue as you without starting. We are in practical life, we are not starting any company. We are continuing entry within that, because in a particular company, if I want to, we are maintaining a number of companies accounts here. So it is not possible for shutting down every company every year and again open. So it is not the necessary to start the company after year end. You can continue with that entry. But one thing is keep in mind, while you create the report, that means profit and loss, balance sheet, and any other annexure or day book, you have to give the period. And here also, and as it is education mode, I cannot give the period also. So right now, what we can do, we can create some groups. I am showing you right now how to create the groups. Last day I have created. The cursor is at create button. Create. Here is an option. What I want to create. I want to create group or ledger or currency or voucher type. I want to create group right now. Okay. If I want to create group, so last day, I have shown you what are the different type of ledgers. If you do not know the ledger, I am just showing you again. There is a Sunday debtors column. I am putting a group domestic debtors. Okay. Now I want to click here. In which group it will be coming. You see a list of groups is appearing in the right side. Okay. Here domestic data should be come under Sunday debtors. Where is Sunday debtors or debtors? Here is Sunday debtors. The domestic debtors should be come under Sunday debtors, because in the balance sheet, Sunday debtors is an item. So now I am creating the domestic debtors here under Sunday debtors. This is Sunday debtors is also a group which is pre-built, but I am creating domestic. I have some domestic debtors, foreign debtors. So I am creating those two groups. Domestic debtors. Create Sunday debtors under Sunday, domestic debtors under Sunday debtors. Group behaves like sub-ledger? No. This is a group only. No, 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 not applicable, not applicable, accept, yes. Yes, yes. Now I have to escape. Yes. Now come to this point, balance sheet. The balance sheet, if you go in the current asset, just click here. Under current assets, there is no entry. But if I put the entry, it will come here under current assets. Current assets is a major head. Similarly, again I am going to go create another group, foreign clients, foreign debtors. Under Sunday debtors already created, and it is come under current assets. See, Sunday debtors is under current assets, and foreign debtors is come under Sunday debtors. This is the hierarchy of the tally. Accept? Yes. In this way, you have to create a number of groups as per your choice. You can create any number of groups as per your choice, but keep in mind every group will come under the pre-built group. You have to choose like that. Again, I am going for another group. Creditors for plant and machinery. Creditors for plant and machinery. It should come under Sunday debtors, Sunday creditors, because it is also Sunday creditors. See here, Sunday creditors is under current liability. The main heading in the balance sheet is current liability. Under that, Sunday creditors, under that, creditors for plant and machinery. Alt A, it will be accepted. Yes. Or Alt A. You can, if you do not want to change, you can Alt A, it will be saved. Now, I want to ask you a question. Whether we can create an independent group without creating without any under. That means basic group. Can we create basic group? What you have understood right now? I am creating a group under a group. Is it possible? Anyone can tell? Is it possible?
Yes, sir. Possible, sir.
It is
Sir,
possible.
but we can't able
Right.
to, sir, we can't able to see the screen, sir.
Yes. If I cannot, I am creating creating a basic group. Prepaid expenditure, preliminary expenditure.
Sir, I think your screen is frozen again.
Sir,
What
screen
is
is frozen,
going
sir.
on regularly? Again, it is frozen. Why?
Yeah, it is frozen, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just wait. Our network is very slow. Can you see right now?
No, sir.
No, sir. No.
Till now, it is not seeing.
No, sir.
What happened? Why this is coming right now? Okay, I have to re-log in. Am I visible? Hello? Am I visible?
No, sir.
I'm not visible.
No, sir. No, sir. No.
Can I see? Can I see you? See me? Am I visible?
No, sir.
Still not. I'm not visible. Wait a bit. Right now, am I visible? Am I visible right now?
No, sir.
Till now, I am not visible. What's the problem? But here I am seeing my picture. It should not be happen. Why it is doing so? Still in problem. Are you able to see my desktop? Tally Prime? Is it sharing?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. Right now, can you see any tally screen?
Now we can see, sir.
Now you can see.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
It is another screen, another device. Okay. We will go here. One company has been created already. That is rice mill. We are coming here. You are seeing this one.
Yes, sir.
Now I want to go create group, and the group is preliminary expenses. Under this, I will not put anything. I will put here primary. That means it is a primary group. All the groups here is a primary group. Okay? And I will set it as a primary group, preliminary group. Accept, yes. Now, if you go here, yes, you just see in the groups. Now, chart of accounts. You see the groups which we have created right now. Preliminary expenses. Are you able to see? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, right now, in this way, you can create a primary group. The group, these are called primary group. And I am creating a group, primary group, and also secondary group. That means groups under group. This is the way of creating any group. Now, I want to create ledger. Again, I have to get gateway of tally. Gateway of tally is your main screen. That means it is the thing master menu. Is anything you have to do, you have to go for this one, this gateway of tally. Now I am creating some ledger. Create next button, ledger. We are again creating, that means it is another device. So I have to create again rent and rates. This should be under indirect expenses. Indirect expenses, because rent and rates goes to capital account, profit and loss account. That means any item, yesterday I have told that any item which is going on profit and loss item must be under either in indirect expenses or indirect income. Accept, yes. You can also straight away alt A, put a alt A, you will be it will be saved. Okay, we'll create another entry, salary and stipend. Salary and that is also indirect expenses. Yes. Now we have to create GST sales. That means GST sales, non-GST sales. If you have a GST number, you have to create a GST sales. So now we have to create a ledger GST sales. It should go in which ledger? Sales ledger. This is sales amount. These are sales. Type of ledger not applicable. Yes. In this way, you have to create, first you have to plan what are the ledger you have to operate in the accounts, and what are the groups you have to create. In this way, you have to create ledger and groups before entering the voucher part. First, you have to create. Alternatively, you can do one thing also. I'm giving one example. Right now, I'm coming in the voucher part. Just now, I want to create a voucher. Which voucher? Here is the voucher contra, receipt, journal, sales, purchase. Okay. In default, it is a payment voucher. See in the left hand side corner, upper corner, there is a
Hello.
payment voucher. That means F5 is disabled here. Other entry is there. If I want to create a payment of telephone and postage and telephone, I want to transact for postage and telephone, but there is no, we have not created any ledger. How can I do? We can go from that ledger entry gateway of Tally, and then create that ledger, and then come to back here. Alternatively, you can create like this: Alt plus C. Alt plus C. If you press Alt plus C, you can create the ledger. Now we are using not create button. We are using the button Alt plus C. Postage. Sorry. Postage and telephone. Yes, it will be come under not sales, indirect expenses. Indirect expenses. Yes. Okay. So now you can see that you can create entry at the time of passing the voucher. Now I want to create a entry, payment entry, account, salary and wages. First you have to choose salary. Yes, first figure. Now I have to see what are the ledgers created here. Display more. Come here, display more report. You will get the list of trial display item. Trial balance, day book, cash flow, account book. We have to see the cash book, account book, ledger. What are the ledger created? Cash, GST sales. Oh, postage and telephone spelling galat. Profit and loss, rent and rates, salary and stipend. Okay. We have to alter postage and telephone. We have to alter a ledger. This one spelling mistake. Postage and telephone. Only I have go to the Tally gateway and select, instead of create, select alter and select ledger. In this way, we can alter the name of the ledger. Yes. Okay. Now it is correct. Now I want to pass the ledger. I have to go for one ledger. Create one ledger also. Create. capital account. Alokesh Dutta's capital. This is a capital account. Anyone, the capital account may be for anybody for putting the money into the business. Capital account. This is not indirect expenses. It should be capital account. It should be capital account. I told yesterday that under capital account you can also create partners capital account, and under that you can create Alokesh Dutta's capital if it is a partnership company. But if it is a proprietorship concern, you can keep the capital account under capital. Don't create a separate group. Capital account. Yes. Now I'm again going to gateway of tally in the voucher part. Now I want to create a receipt entry. That means F6. See, if I put the F6 button, here the voucher type has been changed. Now create. First, you have to create credit balance. Alokesh Dutta's list of ledger account. Oh. There's no balance at all. You have to create here. Secondary ledger. I'm just quitting here. Again, I'm logging. Yes. Okay. Rates and taxes. If I create the rate, as it is an educational mode, it cannot create the transaction entry. Only you have to learn how to create a ledger or voucher. This cannot be go for voucher entry. Just hold on 1 minute. I'll just sort out this problem. Because if I am not able, I have to go for this one. ডাক্তার এখানে এই তো ভাউচার এই দেখ এখানে আমি যদি এখানে যাই ডিসপ্লে রিপোর্ট ঠিক আছে অ্যাকাউন্ট বুক ঠিক লেয়ারে দেখলাম লেয়ারে দেখ এতগুলো লেয়ার রয়েছে কিন্তু এটাকে দেখাচ্ছে না কেন আমি যখন এন্ট্রি করতে যাচ্ছি এখানে যদি আমি এন্ট্রিটা করতে যাই ভাউচারে ঠিক আছে पेमेंट रेंट एंड रेट्स एंड टैक्सेस तो आते वाउचर
वहाँ पे नहीं होगा ना
तो
वहाँ पे एंटर करो कैसे दिखता है एंटर करो यहाँ होगा ना
अच्छा
अरे सॉरी अकाउंट এখানে वो आएगा कैश या बैंक
अच्छा
बैंक अकाउंट बनाओगे बोले जिनसे भी कैश टाका
अच्छा ठीक
पेमेंट वाउचर है ना
हाँ
अच्छा
अच्छा
यहाँ पे अकाउंट
अच्छा okay now it has been sorted out by my daughter. She is also a chartered accountant. She is taking the classes of tally in the beginner for our firm in the education mode first, so he knows better than me. Anyway, this is the payment voucher. Account cash should be there. Now we have to put the entry where we have to put enter postage and telephone. Amount 500. Name of cost center, it is not recorded. It will be covered under next in this one XYZ. Now in the cost center it has been put 500 rupees under postage and telegram. Accept. Yes. You can see it here. If you come here, you can see the entry here. This in the profit and loss account. Indirect expenses. See, it is in the postage and telephone 500 rupees, which I have put. We can take another example. We can create a bank account also. Ledger. Create a ledger bank account. Axis Bank. Under which bank account? Under bank account, it will be under bank account, because there was only I have seen. Yes. Again, we have to go for voucher part. if I want to make payment account, Axis Bank, you see that Axis Bank is there. Debit Axis Bank, Alokesh Dutta's capital account, say 10 lakhs. 10 lakhs, he is putting 10 lakhs. Here you can see the narration also. I'm just avoiding narration part only to give you the acquaintance that how to put that entry. Yes. Now you can see here balance, profit and loss account, balance sheet. Just come on in the balance sheet. See, in the capital account there is a 10 lakhs balance and profit and loss, as there is no sales. This is a loss entry, this is a debit entry. Okay. This one is that. But as we have created a payment entry, capital account has been debited, bank account has been credited. Here, entry current assets, cash in hand, cash at bank, credit balance. That
Hello,
means
sir.
it is a liability. If we put this entry reverse, it will reflect correctly. Display more report, ledger entry. We have to go for account books and go for ledger. Axis Bank. If I go for Axis Bank, this has been debited. Means as it is a receipt entry, payment entry, I have to put it in receipt entry 6. Here in 1st April, account Axis debit, Alokesh Dutta credit. Here you can put the narration. Here. Yes. Now we can see the balance sheet again. What is the position right now? Right now, capital account is here in liability side, 10 lakhs, and in the current asset, there is a 9,99,000. What is this? Cash in hand, 500, credit balance, because we have made the entry telephone, yeah, this one. If you enter this one, you can see that entry. Postage and telephone, we have made the payment, though we have no cash balance. Okay. Now we can put some cash in the business from bank account. We are going to the voucher entry. That is a contra entry. What is this? This is a contra entry, F4. Axis Bank, 5,000. Cash, correct. Axis Bank say 5 lakhs. I am transferring to 1 lakh. I am transferring 1 lakh from bank to cash. You can select the denominator or not. Bank name, Axis Bank. Alt plus A. What documents they require? Check number. Now, if I go for there, what we will see? No entry has been done because we have to allocate the bank entry. Money enter in contra entry. We can.
Sir, I have a doubt.
Okay. Tell me.
Sir, what you did in the previous voucher creation, should it not be the other way around? You should put cash account in that account, and then once you press enter, there you have to put Axis Bank and then put 1 lakh. That's when it shows that 1 lakh has been transferred from bank account to cash account.
Honey, we can put it that right now, but I can show you that what is the exact way. When you put in this is the contra entry. We can give it a simple, receipt entry or payment entry, whatever the case may be. We can do that. I want to show you the contra entry. That means if I bank and cash and bank, these are contra entry. Okay. This is not a payment entry or receipt entry. So
Yeah, I understood that, sir. Because the transaction that you are trying to create is from bank account, you're withdrawing 1 lakh and transferring it to
1
cash
lakh
account,
and
right?
transfer to business. Okay.
Okay, so in that, what you did previously, it showed 1 lakh 500 as negative cash balance.
Yes, negative one because there is no cash in the cash balance. We have
Yeah.
passed the payment entry in cash for telephone and postage and telephone. That there is a negative cash. So I can give the cash entry here again. I can keep it another way. Again, I am putting here what is the position right now? The entry is not taking. It's not creating the
Sir,
entry.
that is because right now you transferred from bank account 1 lakh to cash account.
No,
So it will not reflect.
it is not reflecting. The-
Because there was negative cash balance, 1 lakh you transferred, so that negative 1 lakh is gone and negative 500 is left.
no, I got your point. If I receipt entry, I put it like this. Here it is. Right now, capital account is 11 lakhs. Okay. And in current assets, bank account is 10 lakhs. Our cash in hand is 99 lakhs 500. That means 500 negative balance squared up in the cash balance. And right now, cash in hand is 99 lakhs 500 and bank account is 10 lakhs. This is the current account. We can do like this. It is a simple way. If we put that entry in another way, that means how so far we have learned how to create the ledger, how to create the groups, groups under groups, ledger under groups, create passing the cash voucher, bank voucher. These are the entry, basic entry. Now, if I go to the another entry, which I want to show you, that there is a sales. If there is a sales of 10 lakhs, what will be the voucher? The voucher type will be the sales entry. Party name. There is no party still today. We have to all plus C. We have to create a party. Party name is XYZ Company Limited Ltd. We have to create the first. We have to create the party. Okay, and there has to be account holder name, account name. These are to be filled up for the party. When you create the party, you have to create all the details: account holder's name, account number, IFSC code, SWIFT code, bank BSR code, everything you have to put so that you can create the party address, state, country, pin code, tax register, GST number 22 ASZPD 4398P2ZS. I am giving all these details. As of now, I don't know what is the bank account details of the party. So I am not able. I can alter this ledger later on also. Now I create this one. Okay. Delivery note 7. एक 4/2024 मोटर व्हीकल नंबर 4593. Now party code has been created, party name has been created in the sales ledger. Okay, party name is there, GST sales. There we have created the GST sales. This is the GST sales we have put here. We are selling him furniture and fixtures. Again, we have to create the ledger. When you want to pass any entry, you have to create the ledger. That's why I told you that first you plan the accounts, what are the ledgers and what are the groups you have to create. First create all these things. Otherwise, while passing the voucher, you have to create that one also. We have not created, we are selling the furniture fixture, or we are a consultancy firm. We are creating a entry. Professional, other professional, all plus C. I have to create all plus C ledger. Other professional fees. I have to create a ledger or other professional fees, and which will be not come under this one. all plus C. Created X, Y, Z. Sorry. Other.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, the screen is not showing, sir.
Still that problem is going on.
Yes, sir.
The screen is not visible.
So now it's visible, sir.
Okay. I'm just reshare all these things. Now visible it is.
Yes, sir.
Other professional, I am creating a ledger, other professional fees under GST sales. Or sales account. This is come under sales account. This is our professional fund and we are collecting professional fees. I am just giving this ledger under sales account. Okay. Professional fee 20,000. Name of cost center firm. Other professional, this is the sales ledger you have to create. This is a rate pattern. The as a professional, we cannot rate and quantity. It is this format is meant for production quantity traders and manufacturers. So we can put here the rate, the fees which we are collecting. Okay, this is the sales ledger. Name of the party is XYZ Company Limited. It is a GST sales and 20,000 we are filling. Yes. Now, if you come to the profit and loss account, what is the ledger so far we have created? Alokesh Dutta and Company, Axis Bank, cash, GST sale, other professional fees, postage and telegram, profit and loss, profit and loss already created by them. Cash, these are in the small letter, and which we have created, that is all this one. If I show the profit and loss account here, period 1/4/2022 থেকে 1/4/2022, this is the problem. 31/10/2025 देखता हूँ ये लेता है कि नहीं. No, it will only taken one single day. in educational mode. That's why it is not showing. Otherwise, it will show. Anyway, we can see the other professional fees account here. Now, if I take the balance sheet, payment entry, receipt entry for party, receipt entry. This is F6. Name of the account, XYZ. From that, we have to collect the money. Axis Bank, other professional fees. Name of item, other professional fees. Again, we have to create all these things. Otherwise, it will not take any item. Receipt entry, other professional entry. We have to create all the ledger first. Then it will create the entry. Otherwise, it will not create any entry. So far, we have done the capital entry or cash entry. Again, we have to create all the details of Tally 4.1. It is something new for me also because we are using Tally Prime 3.5. 4.1 is the latest version. So some new addition, there are some more information they are wanting for creating that I have to see. What are the extra income information there. Anyway, if you go for day book, see these are the entries. Day book means what are the entries? All the entries are for 1st April 2022. That is cash, Axis Bank, postage and telegram, telephone, Alokesh Dutta's capital, 10 lakhs and 1 lakh. These are the entry so far we have done. Okay. So if you want to do practice, so first you have to create the list of, make a list of ledger and create the ledger first. Then you start the vouching. Otherwise, there are a lot of questions and lot of you have to create each and every time the ledger which you have to want to pass. First, you have to create the ledger, plan what are the ledger to be maintained, and then you have to keep the ledger under a proper group, and then you want to you have to pass the ledger. So far, anything is doubt in anybody's mind, tell me. Then I will tell it again. This is the transaction right now we have done. Is there any doubt for anybody? Is there any doubt for anybody? Hello? I am audible.
No, sir, no doubt.
I'm not audible.
No doubt, no doubt.
Okay. So, is there any problem, doubt for anybody?
No, sir.
So, can you create the ledger and pass the entry? Are you able to create the ledger and pass the entry?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, do exercise in your own computer so that you can learn what you learn. You can exercise here. And if there is any problem, tell me. And before leaving the class, please fill up the feedback form. We have already given it in the chat box. I am again give it here for you. For you. Without filling up the feedback form, nobody should leave the class. And try now. I am sitting here after completion, creating the ledger and passing the accounts. Please tell me if there is any problem you are facing. I am here to tell you, guide you. I am sitting here. Don't worry. First, you have to create the ledgers, different ledgers, which you want to keep the transact. Then you have to pass. First, you have to choose the type of voucher. That is either it is a payment voucher or a receipt voucher or a contra entry or a sales ledger, whatever the case may be. You have to create this type of voucher. Then pass the entry. At first, you will be confused. Where it is where the ledger under which group it is coming. But if you know the accounts hierarchy, you can put it easily. If there is any doubt for anybody, please tell me. Unmute his mic and tell me. I will explain once again. So far, we have passed this time. These are the entries. Somodip, have you got this?
Yes, sir.
Sunny, is there any problem? Sunny?
No, sir.
You are creating, you are doing, do exercise right now in front of me so that you can learn. Otherwise, there is
Yeah.
no use of my lecture. Rimi, what about you?
Sir, I'm just trying.
You're trying. You got the yesterday's class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Priyanka?
Yes, sir, I'm trying.
Okay. You are trying. I am sitting here. Rather, I'm taking water. You just see, I'm here. This is not a professional class. This is totally informal, and you can take me as your friend. Any doubt, anything, we will discuss and sort it out. We will learn Tally Prime. After ending of the class, you will be able to take an account independently, handle.
Hello, sir.
इसमें क्या क्या से তাহলে 4.1 এর চ্যানেল তো পিকচার আছে তুমি আমার নামটা আগে ভালো করে দেখতে হবে
Hello, sir.
yes
Sir, actually, I have an query that while creating XYZ Company Limited ledger, sir, under
yeah
which category it will fall? Whether it is because when you created that, it will fall under the bank account. So why not it will come under the sundry debtors?
no XYZ limited cannot be I have kept it under Sunday data. It cannot be under this one.
Okay.
It
Okay, sir.
cannot be under XYZ. Just see. XYZ should not be come under the bank account because XYZ. I'm just going account books. Yeah,
Hmm.
no. I'll show you.
Please, sir.
Account books, ledger, XYZ.
Sir, the screen is not visible. Can you please see?
Screen is not reflecting.
No, sir.
Right now,
No,
you are
sir.
not seeing my screen.
No, sir.
What is happening? Every time, रुको, फिर से मेरे को घुसना पड़ेगा. Okay. Connection lost. Can you able to see the screen right now?
No, sir.
Huh?
No, sir. No, sir.
It is not visible.
No.
Strange. Right now, is it visible?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, sir.
Huh? What is happening? If this is the case, performance of a team, so we have to sit some other elsewhere because this is totally disturbing. Can you see right now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Screen is not visible.
No.
Strange. Why it is not visible? Okay, there must be some technical glitches. Anyway, you are carry on and fill up the Google form. I will see in the next day. It can be from other platform also because this team I am also not very conversant because I am taking the classes or live streaming in the LinkedIn and Google YouTube. and using Google Meet or Zoom. Team is the new for me, but it should not be like that. That the screen is not visible. Why this is going on, I don't know. Anyway, today's class is like that. We have to introduce the vouchers and all these things. You just fill up the feedback form, and if there is any doubt, tell me. And what, Somadip, what are you asking?
Sir, I am asking that while creating XYZ and company data, so under which category it will fall, whether it is under
Yes,
bank
yes,
account
yes.
or
It will be no, it will be come under debtors, because XY
okay.
you are giving service to the XYZ. XYZ is our
Mhm.
debtors. It should be come under debtors, Sunday debtors.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Clear? Okay. Anybody?
Yes, sir.
Anybody? Anybody can tell anything? Is there any doubt for anybody?
Sir, I have filled up the Google form.
Okay. Have you tried to create the ledger?
Yes, sir, all done.
Yes, sir. Me too.
Okay. The please fill up the Google form, and if you tried, you can leave.
Sir, I'm done then. Can I leave?
Okay, you can leave.
Okay, thank you, sir. Next class details will be updated in the website, is it?
Yeah. I'll try. If I am available in 14th and 15th, I will. No, 14th I will not be available because there will be a seminar in our chapter, and 15th I will be out of session. Most probably, it will be done in the next week. I will tell you, let you know by Wednesday whether the classes will be not. Chances is very less for 14th and 15th.
Okay, sure, sir. And what about the assignment?
Assignment, I will give the mail ID to your according to your feedback form, or I will give the instruction how to you get it from the portal. That means our website. Okay, I have to see it.
Okay, sure, sir.
Which will be convenient for you. I will see you.
Sure, sir. Thank you then. I'll take leave then. Thank you.
And I will give you the name of the creation of the ledger and some transaction entry I will also give. You have to give it and submit it through after putting the ledger in the screen as a screenshot in your computer.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Now you can leave.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Those who have tried and filled up Google form can leave.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Have you all fill up the Google form?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
done.
Yes, sir. Done,
Yes.
sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.